Hey everybody, Mondays with Mark Allen. Probably most of us are still basking in that race that took place 2 weekends ago in St. George. Daniela Reef crushing, Lionel Sanders and Sam Long putting together an amazing last 5K that probably everybody will remember for years to come. And yesterday, it was Mother's Day, so happy belated Mother's Day to all of you who are mothers, to those of you out there who may have done a race, who are mothers, who are going to be mothers, who have been mothers. None of us would be here without a mother. So anyway, happy Mother's Day, day late for those who might have forgotten to call your mother. Anyway, today I just want to kind of talk about marketing. When I was racing, marketing was something like you'd open Triathlete magazine that came once a month, right? It came once a month, and you'd sift through the pages that had ads and see what was new and what products you might need to get so that you can optimize your performance in a triathlon. And then the magazines started to disappear, and now it's like, you're sitting around and you're talking with your friends and you're saying, yeah, I was thinking about that Ventum bike and I don't know if I should get one. It's kind of expensive, but it looks really cool. And the next thing you know, the next day when you're searching something on Google, you click on a website and there's a pop-up ad for Ventum. Big Brother's listening, Big Brother's watching. You're getting ads based on what your phone is hearing you say when you're talking to your friends, right? Well, anyway, Instagram, there's all these ways of getting information about products, or products are being pushed toward you that have maybe nothing to do with you just sort of sifting through a magazine. And some of the ways that things are being promoted are kind of bizarre. And here's one of them. Last week I was reading Endurance Sports Wire, which has a bunch of stuff that's like, articles and things that are going on in the sport of triathlon, endurance sports, running, and talking about different events that have happened. There was a piece about International Foam Roller Day, May 11th. And I'm looking at that, I'm like, you gotta be kidding, like International Foam Roller Day? And so I looked on it, and sure enough, International Foam Roller Day, May 11th. Big international day. I'm thinking, how do you get a foam roller to have an international day? I use them. I have used them. This thing is used. It's got like divots where I have sat on the thing and rolled different parts of my body that were stiff. Does it deserve a day of its own? I just don't know. Maybe it's more popular than I think. Ched Weekly here for the monthly news on the year-end report. It has come to our news desk that May 11th is going to be International Foam Rollers Day. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a worldwide phenomenon that is going to surpass the Olympics as far as attendance, or stadiums and amusement parks around the world will be complete capacity as families and relatives and friends all gather together to join in the foam roller event, which will be, again, May 11th. And, it is not since Disney World opened in, July 17th of 1955, that there has been this much buzz about an event. Because, if you think about it, it is the family event where everybody can get together, and it's clear that, from babies to grandparents, from all generations, everybody can get together and they can foam roller together, and they can loosen their glutes. They can free up those tight spots in their backs. They can really loosen that IT band and have flexibility together. So it will be an event that everybody in the world will have to come together and will truly enjoy together. The International, again, Foam Rollers Day, Ched Weekly from the monthly news at the year-end report here. Check back soon for more. So if you can have a foam roller have its own day, what other things can have its own day? Do you have to join the foam roller international governing body to sanction yourself or this day as International Foam Rollers Day? Do you have to go to the UN and go, really, this is doing a service for the world, and I think we should have a day for it? I'm just being a little bit what's the word, facetious here, because, I mean, come on. Products are great, but we're also intelligent people. Just tell us why it's good. Show us why it's good. If it's good, we'll buy it. If it's not, we won't. It's that simple, but do we need to have an international day over everything that has value to us? I don't think so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, not a lot to talk about on the race front. I'm going to be keeping an eye on things as they happen in the world of triathlon and endurance sports. And hopefully next week I'll have stuff of more substance to bring to you than International Foam Rollers Day. Because, think about it. That started in 2015. 6 years into it. First day I heard about it was last week. Have a great week, everybody. Mondays with Mark Allen.